We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a second down and 8. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48. Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. Through the end zone, it's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
May to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here comes third and 6. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick-6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick-6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this to about the 28. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Come on, set.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are... Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come 19. Ready?
Here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Let's go now.
Now a give on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Trap 60. Here we go, set.
Now May. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
72 for Wolf. Hey, smash.
Throwing now is May. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the jump.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. they're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackling for the loss of a yard. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. This one complete right side. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw now, May. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ready, ready. Last thing, 19. There we go, set. Hand for a left, hand for a left. Check go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Patriots 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, break. Hey, check that. Let's go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go! 19 Lions.
May gonna look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and long.
Cup 19. Dragon 60.
They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut in.